Learn on the Force.
Hello there! I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill.
And welcome back. We're going to do a review for you today of Star Wars The Black Series Wrecker in his Mercenary Gear from the Bad Batch.
Yeah, but before we do, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications.
Yes, and please go watch the video that we have for a 500 sub giveaway. It is a chance to win the new Ahsoka Tano Padawan from the Clone Wars. She hasn't come out yet, but when she does, we will have it in hand and we want to give it away.
Yeah,
so go check it out.
Yeah, we thank you for all your support. We appreciate it. We thank you for all the comments. It helps us all a lot. So continue to keep supporting us. We love y'all.
Yes.
Here we go. Here's Wrecker, Mercenary Gear from the Bad Batch. The box looks great. The picture looks lovely. You see Star Wars, the Black Series logo at the top. We see the Bad Batch series in the bottom there in the red. And Wrecker, Mercenary Gear at the bottom. So on the side, you see the wonderful artwork of Wrecker. And boy, doesn't that helmet look really cool and frightening at times. But he looks awesome. Okay, to the back, you see the Star Wars Black Series logo again. A little bit about Wrecker, Mercenary Gear. And he is number 14 in the Bad Batch series. You see some warnings on the box at the bottom. The Disney logo there and Hasbro. On the other side, you're going to see Star Wars The Black Series logo again. And you see the figure. The measurements should be on the box over there on the side. It'll show you how tall he is and his helmet and other accessories that come with it, which is his knife and a gun and his backpack. And it's plastic free. Labels, sticker there all on the side of the box. And if you go to the front, again, that concludes the box for Wrecker. We're going to go on to the unboxing next.
Let's get this big boy out. I love Wrecker. And let's see what he looks like. Okay. Wow. He's got some scissors here. Okay. I got him out. He's a big boy, like I say. He's a big boy. Get some of these accessories opened up. Yeah. Looks like this is his blaster. Pretty big one. He likes those big blaster artillery. He likes lots of that. Weaponry. Big, big, big. The bigger the better. He loves it. Loves it. And I'm guessing this is going to be his backpack. Yes, it is. And he's got a big backpack. And let's see what we got in here. Two more. Okay. Let's see. Oh, he has a little box. Okay. Okay, and here is the helmet. Let's get that out of here. Oh, yeah, that's a nice looking helmet. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, we'll put this aside. We'll get this opened here, and I think... Oh, wow. Oh, that is nice. Wow. That's a pretty big knife. I like that. Very nice. Let's get Wrecker out. Let's take a look at him. Okay. Unwrapping the goods. Woo, I see his little head sticking out there. Look, there he is. Hello, Wrecker. Okay. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, he's such a... I love Wrecker. This is him. And now, on to the paint and articulation next.
All right, let's just look at some of the paint from the accessories. And here it looks like we have a heavy-duty blaster that's Wrecker's, and whew, it's heavy-duty. But he's the kind of guy that likes to blow things up, so he wants everything powerful. So I can understand he's got more heavy-duty blaster than anyone else. But you can tell that there's some details on here. Looks nice. It's all black. We got the same kind of details on the other side as well. Okay, that's the blaster. Let's look at this knife. I like the paint on it. I like the brown handle. I like the grooves in the knife. It's very nice. It's very detailed in that way. You can actually feel like the grooves, like there's actually, you can cut something. So I like that. It's a nice details. I think they did a nice job with that knife. We have the backpack for Wrecker in his Mercenary Gear. You see the orange, the light orange, I should say, with the gray, and it kind of goes with his Mercenary Gear colors. And again, it's the T, to connect the T with the back of the T on his body, and you can connect that backpack in his body, just like so. Oops. And there it is. It's all connected, and it just pops right in there, like that. That's very easy. Easy technique that they did and design on that backpack to get it in there. I'll just set him aside again, and let's look at his helmet. The coloring on his helmet. Now, Wrecker, he's got the craziest helmet. I love it. I'm pretty sure this is an accurate helmet with the paint. The white and the black and the gray really set it off. I like it. As we get to the back, you see that little bit of color in there to kind of say, hey, this is Mercenary Gear stuff. We get that color going in there. So I like it. I really like the helmet. I really like his helmet. It's nice. Okay. And that's the front again. Of course, they don't have the 99 on here. Yeah, and I like how you can see just these little eye openings there. That's kind of cool. And his helmet goes on really well. It's very easy to get on his head. Let me just straighten this out a little bit. Stick it on. Just pop it right on there. Oh, there goes his backpack, but that's okay. Yeah, so there it is. It's kind of cool. I'm going to take it off, and let's just look at some of the paint on him. Wrecker's body. So let's do the head sculpt first. This is really accurate, and I like how they have the little face, his little smirk. That is just Wrecker all over. That's just, hey, here I am. The eye, his eye is spot on. The blind one there, and the markings, the whole face, the little smirk, like it. So if you turn it to the side, this is a really good sculpt of Wrecker. This is Wrecker. I like you can turn that whole head around. He's bald, so we got him all bald. That's good. And the markings are excellent on the face. Really like the paint on the face. Okay, so let's look at the paint on his body. So he's the bigger guy. He's the macho guy, And these colors are unique too. This olive green is really nice. I like that. I really like that. I see some of the coloring going, the orange here, the grays, really nice. The browns, I mean, just the whole combination of the color scheme is really nice, and it works. We've got kind of like a pewter kind of color, I would say, in his middle section here, his waist and down through his legs. The detail on this is nice. Look at this dark green, like a forest green. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. The pauldrons on him. Look at that. The details. The detail on that pauldron, the coloring. Nice. It is really nice. I like it. The wrist, we've got the black, white, and gray. Really nice. It is really nice. Let me flip it around here and see what we got. Oh, wow. He's got incredibly detailed wrist coverings. That's really nice. Belt. His belt with the gun, the ammo stuff going on in there. Of course he's going to have a lot of ammo. That's Wrecker. He likes to have his stuff going, man. Let me go around to the side here. I'll lift up his arm. Okay, so look. We got looks like we're going to hold and this kind of came out. But this goes in this hole right here. But the detail on this is good. It's going to hold his blaster, his heavy-duty blaster. But he's got a whole bunch of packs around him. For what? I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be like ammo. He loves to blow things up. Okay. So let's look at the articulation here a little bit. Let's see about these arms. See how far we can get these big arms up. Wow. This is the first time I'm playing with him. He is out of the box, but his arm movement and reach and stretch is amazing. With these pauldrons on and with this big wrist covering protection. Nice. We've got a whole bunch of different things we can do with this arm, but it goes in very nicely. Cool. I love it. Very nice. If we look at the wrist, it looks like this wrist goes up and down. It doesn't go up so much, but it should go down some. Let you see. Yeah, it goes down. It will go down. That's it. It's a little bit of movement. Oh, there it clicked. It's brand new out of the box. The movement on here is going to be the same with the arm and the reach and everything, but the wrist, this side will go down. That is awesome how that goes down. I like that. That is a lot of movement in the wrist. So we turn this way. We can turn him the whole way around, maybe. Yeah, he'll spin the whole way around. Liking that. So if we go back, nice. And we're going to go forward. Excellent. I think they really worked on that. That's nice. His head movement. I didn't do his head movement. I don't think so, but his head movement is excellent. Look at that. His little smirk. Ha ha. Nice. It's nice. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. Legs. Yeah. We've got the stretching going there. Very nice. Liking it. Cool. Back. Very nice. Feet down the whole way right now. Going up. Very nice. And they swivel. They go side to side, I should say. Like that. And then like that. Very nice. It's pretty much the same on the other side. And this is a very nice figure. I like it a lot. So, that's it for Wrecker's paint and articulation. Let's move on to the figure spotlight. Wrecker is a mutated clone who has immense strength. He's much larger and stronger than the average clone trooper, and he's part of Clone Force 99, also known as the Bad Batch. He takes delight in blowing things up and has a dark, twisted sense of humor. He has an ominous helmet that strikes fear in enemies. At the Battle of Anaxis, he gets to blow up an entire Separatist battleship. Wrecker's rarely been so happy. And you're going to love this quote by Wrecker. The cavalry has arrived. And that's it for the figure spotlight on Wrecker. I just love the colors on this dude.
I love Wrecker.
I
I
do
love
too.
the colors on him. I love color. And the Mercenary Gear for all these Bad Batch guys, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that don't. They don't like all the colors.
And you can see that he's got all of his weapons all in the holsters and belts or what have you, and he has his backpack on and his helmet,
And Wrecker,
and he looking sharp. Ooh, he's looking sharp.
Wrecker's one of my favorite Bad Batch characters.
Yeah, he's a fun character.
He is. He's a lot of fun.
We'll do comparison video with the first season Bad Batch Wrecker, so that you can see that. So what's going on with the pricing? Is it available? Is he available still, Joy?
Well,
Jedi Joy?
That's right. Okay, so Wrecker is available. He was a Walmart exclusive, so you can get him at the Walmart online price of $27.97 for Wrecker Mercenary Gear. So go ahead and pick him up if you don't have him already.
Yeah, it's a nice figure.
It is a nice figure.
That's Wrecker.
Great picture, everybody. Smile and say, blow 'em up. Smile and say, explosive. Smile and say, let's go.
Smile.
Say,
The cavalry's here. Why don't you just say cheese?
and that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the review. Let us know in the comments below what you thought. If you like the character, if you like the figure.
Or maybe you have that figure and would like to mention some things that we didn't mention about
right.
that figure, and it might be helpful to someone.
That's right. That's right. So, before we go,
Yeah, hit the like and subscribe buttons.
that's right.
And turn on notifications.
Yes, yes. And don't forget to check out the video, the 500 subs sub giveaway down below. And thank you so much for all your support, the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions. They all help our channel. You help support us that way, and we thank you and appreciate it so much. Okay, we'll see you in the next one. I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill. May the Force be with you.